We're going to be doing something a little different today and talking about the one thing that I think would change everybody's perspective around their finances, and that is creating a budget. I know, just hang with me. So I do financial coaching as well, and one of the biggest things I would say that will change your entire financial picture is doing a budget. And so here I have a budget made up, and we're just going to go through and do a quick one. And so in the actual goal column is where you would put what you plan on having coming in at the beginning of the month. The actual is what you have at the end of the month, and then you'll have differences as you go through. So the first area is the area that you will always have the same thing, or these are the things that you have to spend money on. And so let's say you made $3,000 a month. Take home. That's your take home pay. Your home is, maybe you split a apartment with somebody, it's $750. Groceries per month for a single person, we'll call it $300. Probably more like $350. Utilities, $150. Say you have a car payment of the average car payment's like $500. So let's go a little lower and say $400. Gas, $100. Insurance, $150. Phone, $75. Internet, I don't even know what the typical one is. Medical, hopefully you don't have any medical costs, so let's pray for that. Child care, if you're splitting a apartment, I'm assuming you don't have child care. And then you have a dog, so $50 on that. And then your minimum payments for credit cards and loans, let's throw that out at $200. And so those are the things that you have to pay minimum payments every month. So down here you have $700 extra dollars, and now you're probably gonna have some subscriptions. Let's call it $40. Shopping, $100. So you got your nice gym membership, $30. And you can see very quickly how this money starts to eat away and become smaller and smaller. So if at the end of the month you have $330 left, plan. The goal is to plan for that money, because if you don't put it in a category, it will disappear. It will find a way out of your account some way or another. So whether you want to put extra on your loans to get them paid off faster, whether you want to save money in your savings account, go ahead and do that. And so in the actual category, maybe you get some overtime or something. So you earned $3,300. Home is going to be the same every month. Groceries, maybe you went a little under. Utilities were about the same. Car was the same. Gas, you went on a little trip, so instead it was $120. Insurance, phone, internet, and then credit cards, and then you went and ate out some extra a little bit that month, so it was $350. You wanted some extra clothes, and so now you have $490 left at the end of the month based on, hey, I earned some extra money that month. And so now instead of putting $330, you can be putting $490 into that savings account, or putting $490 on those credit cards and loans. But being able to know where all of your money went, making a plan for it, and being accountable to that plan is really going to help you at the end of the year know where all of your money went. Whether it's, if somebody bringing home $3,000, they're going to bring home $36,000 that year. And be important to know, where did all my money go? Did I just blow it on frivolities, or did I spend it on the things that I truly wanted? And that's what a budget is. It's not a restrictive measure. It's a measure of telling your money where you want it to go instead of wondering where it went. So definitely recommend everybody do that and build a budget. It's vital. It's important. You can see the easy algorithm that I put up there to be able to calculate all that on each one of these. So you can pause if you want, write that in. I just did this in Google Sheets, but you can do it in a spreadsheet. They have plenty of budgeting apps out there as well. Every Dollar has a free version if you want to use that. And then the premium version will allow you to link it to your account, so it'll automatically update your transactions. And a lot of banks will have an automatic one like that as well. So if you don't want to pay for a premium version, check your banking app and see if it has a budgeting app built in. That way you can go ahead and track it in there, and it just makes it a lot simpler and keeps it all in one spot. So again, that's the main thing I want to address today. A little bit different of a video for my channel, but like I said, this is a variety channel, so I'm going to be covering all kinds of different topics, whether it's life, Warhammer, video games, or the like. So thank you so much for your time today. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.